Hey, light workers, healers, coaches, and guides. This video is a reminder that your purpose is the light that you bring to the world. Just the light of your being is your purpose. And we're going to dive deeper into that. But first, I just want to say hi. I'm Essence, your feminine energy healer and somatic guide. And this is the Self Healing School, your place to heal your light so that you can share your light and your gifts with the world. All right, so as we step into this new year, I want to remind you of something that's going to be pivotal for you. And that is that you are light, you have light, and you are meant to shine that light out into the world. And so I want you to just let that sink in. You are light, you have light, and you are meant to shine your light in the world. Your light is unique to you. It's your own soul frequency, it's your inner essence. And the more that you process and alchemize the pain of your past, that it's like that shadow that kind of hovers over you, that heaviness. The more that you heal and release that pain, do your shadow work, the brighter your light shines. And when that shadow moves, it's like the gloomy clouds. So when those clouds move and the sun comes out, that is who you are. That is your light. Who you are when the sun is out, who you are in the world, who you are as a mother, a hairstylist, a woman standing in line at the grocery store. This is your purpose. So you don't have to go out and do anything. It's about the light that you bring. It's your soul essence. That is your purpose. So the other day, so I'm going to share a story just to bring this home a little bit more. So the other day, I was at this post office mailing something, and everything just, my day just kind of felt mundane and routine, and I probably was not being the light out in the world, just like in my head. And the woman at the counter, I'm not sure of her pronouns, but like she was kind of tomboyish, and she had this skull cap on, and they asked if I wanted my receipt, and I said no, but then the receipt printed anyway, and I kind of laughed, and I was like, well, since it printed, I guess I'll take it. And then this big smile just lit up their face, and it was just so big and illuminating. And they were like, yeah, we have to print it. There isn't a no button, so I was just going to throw it away for you. And I just took the receipt. And as I was walking out of the store, it was like something about that smile just kind of like hugged me, and it warmed something inside of me. It instantly took me from being in my head, probably thinking about what I'm going to do at the next store. It instantly brought me out of my head and into the present moment. And I don't even know why. I was here present, and I was thinking like that smile was everything. Like if that line wasn't long, I would go back in there and say that. Um and so days later, I'm still thinking about that smile. So whatever she left with me, whatever her soul imprinted on me, that's her purpose. She doesn't have to start a business or go out and do anything special. Just her being in the world at her job, her light touched me. And, I can't speak to her healing journey. I don't know, what type of inner work that she's done, but I can tell you from my own experience as a woman who, spent the majority of my life with that rain cloud shadow hovering over me. I can tell you that once you heal and the clouds part and the sun comes out, when you walk through the world with your sun out, meaning shining your light, you're not hidden behind walls of pain. You touch people, and that is your purpose. And we're going to talk more about purpose and what it means. So, the old paradigm was purpose is that thing you go out and do in the world. Purpose is to be a coach, purpose is to be a healer. And in this new paradigm, what's been downloaded to me is that purpose is not what you do, it's just who you are, the light that you bring on the other side of pain, on the other side of that shadow or rain clouds closing you down, closing off your heart. When all that's lifted and you're just a bright light in the world, giving your love, giving your compassion, giving your understanding, that is your purpose. And so I want to dive deeper into that with you, and we're going to talk about it in this series that's going to be, I'm going to create a playlist. The playlist will be called Turning Your Pain into Purpose, and we'll dive into what purpose means in this new paradigm. And if purpose is not what you do, then what is what you do? And that is your calling. And we're going to talk more about that as we move through. I think it'll probably be about 3 or 4 videos in the Turn Your Pain into Purpose. So if it's not up yet, be sure to subscribe. Subscribe anyway, though. If you're seeing this video after January 2026, of course, the playlist will be up. But if it's at the beginning of the year, give me a second. I'm going to record those videos, and I want you to just kind of dive in and stick with me. It is a shift in the way that you think from the old paradigm of purpose into the new paradigm of purpose, but we're going to do this together. All right, so I hope that this video served you. If it did and it reminded you of the light you are here to bring and how easy it is to just touch people with your light, click the like button. Be sure to subscribe. If you know anybody else who could use the medicine here at the Self-Healing School, please share the video. And also go over to the selfhealingschool.com and subscribe to my Substack so you can receive your healing practices right to your inbox. All right, I will see you in the next video.